Okay, let's talk about eggs. For so many of us, they're just breakfast, right? But what if the science paints a totally different picture? In this explainer, we are going to do a deep dive into the research that Dr. Michael Greger talks about. And fair warning, his case against them is pretty compelling and definitely controversial. So let's get right into it. So, to kick things off, Dr. Greger often hits you with a comparison that is so jarring it really makes you stop and think about this food we all know so well. Yeah, you read that right. The Harvard Nurses' Health Study found that the cholesterol from just one egg a day could shorten a woman's life as much as smoking 25,000 cigarettes. I mean, wow. To give you some perspective, that's like smoking 5 cigarettes every single day for 15 years. And the study Dr. Greger points to says you could get that same level of risk from the cholesterol in a daily egg. It's a really extreme comparison for sure, and it immediately begs the question, how on earth could a simple, everyday food like an egg have that kind of dramatic impact on our health? I mean, what's actually happening inside our bodies? What's the mechanism here that could possibly explain a claim like that? Well, according to the research, it all boils down to a specific compound that's packed into eggs. Think of it as the first domino in a chain reaction that starts in your gut but ends up affecting your whole body. And that first domino is a compound called choline. Now, choline is an essential nutrient. We do need some of it. But the problem, as researchers see it, is the really high concentration in eggs. That's what kicks off this whole process that's raised so many red flags. Okay, so this slide breaks it down perfectly. Here's how it works. Step 1, you eat an egg. The bacteria in your gut get to work on that choline and turn it into a gas called TMA. Then step 2, your liver takes that gas and converts it into a different molecule, something called TMAO. And here's the kicker, step 3, that TMAO is what circulates in your blood, and it's this exact compound that's at the heart of all these health concerns. So there you have it. In this body of research, TMAO is what they call the smoking gun. It's the key piece of evidence, the proposed biological link that connects eating eggs to a higher risk for some really serious diseases. So, what are those diseases? Let's take a look. All right, first up, let's tackle a really big area of concern, the potential link between eggs and cancer. And we're going to start with prostate cancer specifically. Check this out. A major study looked at men who already had early-stage prostate cancer. And what they found was pretty shocking. The men who ate less than a single egg a day actually had double the risk of their cancer progressing, getting worse, compared to guys who hardly ever ate eggs. A 2x risk from such a tiny amount. And it doesn't stop there. It actually gets more alarming. In that same study, men who ate just 2.5 eggs a week, we're not talking about a lot here, maybe 1 for breakfast Monday, 1 Wednesday, they had an 81% higher risk of dying from their prostate cancer. That's a huge jump. And you might be wondering, where is this data coming from? Well, this wasn't some small random trial. This was a massive Harvard study that followed almost 28,000 men for many, many years. It's that huge scale and the long-term tracking that really gives these findings their weight. But the concern isn't just about prostate cancer. Nope. Other research has found similar associations between eating more eggs and a higher risk for other cancers too, like breast, colon, bladder, and rectal cancer. So we're seeing a potential pattern here that affects different parts of the body. Okay, so we've talked about cancer. Now let's switch gears and look at our heart and blood vessels, our cardiovascular system, because this is another area where that smoking gun compound, TMAO, is thought to be a major player. This is where we can actually see the physical damage taking place. We're talking about atherosclerosis. That's the gunk, the plaque that can clog up and harden your arteries. A study published in the journal Atherosclerosis found that eating just 3 or more eggs a week was linked to a significant increase in this dangerous plaque buildup. And what's really scary is where they found this plaque, in the carotid arteries. Think of these as the main highways that deliver blood directly to your brain. Plaque building up there is a huge red flag. It's a really strong predictor of a future heart attack or stroke. So let's just tie this all together. It starts with the choline in eggs, your body turns it into TMAO, and the research connects higher levels of that TMAO with a greater risk of heart attack, stroke, and even premature death. It's that whole chain reaction we talked about. Okay, so we've seen links to cancer and heart disease. That's pretty serious stuff. But what about the risk of death from, well, everything combined? What does the science say about overall mortality? Let's zoom out and look at the big picture. To get at that question, scientists did something called a meta-analysis, which is basically a study of studies. They didn't just look at one group of people. They pulled together the data from 33 different studies, which in total included over 2 million participants. That's a ton of data. And what they were looking for was a dose-response relationship. In other words, does the risk go up the more eggs you eat? And the answer was a pretty clear yes. The results showed a direct link. For every single extra egg someone ate per week, on average, their risk of dying from any cause went up by 2%. And the risk of dying from cancer specifically, that went up by 4%. That's exactly what a dose-response relationship looks like. The more you eat, the higher the risk. So let's just take a breath for a second. We've looked at the choline-to-TMAO pathway, the cancer risk, the impact on our arteries, and the data on overall mortality. What's the big takeaway here? What does all this mean for us when we're standing in front of the fridge in the morning? Well, when you really lay it all out, the whole choline-to-TMAO thing, the studies on cancer, the plaque in arteries, and the mortality stats, it really does paint a challenging picture of a food that most of us just see as a simple breakfast staple. The body of evidence Dr. Greger presents is, well, it's a lot to think about. And as he puts it, it certainly gives you pause when thinking about having eggs for breakfast or feeding eggs to children.